Hi, my name is Tim Reha here live in Seattle at the WBBA TV Life Science Innovation Northwest set. We're doing some new interviews to highlight startup companies, and we have Brendan Masterson, who's the CEO and founder of 2Morrow.
Great. Nice to be here.
Good to see you again. So we actually know each other. I saw you on the event circuit out in DC at the mHealth Summit.
mHealth last December.
Last December. And tell us about your background.
Sure. So I've been in technology development for 20 plus years in a number of different industries, e-commerce, medical device, and media. And recently got into the mobile, recently being 5 years ago, got into the mobile space and have been working in mobile behavior change for the last 4.
People seem like they're just glued to their cell phones. I look down to the street and people are almost getting hit by cars. They're so glued to their cell phones. And you've had some interesting developments that I've seen you in the last 6 months in this space. What's cooking?
So we have a number of great things going on. We have a strategic partnership with Fred Hutchinson Cancer Research Center, where we have been taking the only smartphone-based smoking cessation program that's been clinically tested in a randomized controlled trial to market. They're an equity investor in us, and we're glad to have them on. In fact, we've had some recent news where they just won a large study in R01, a $3.1 million grant, and we're going to improve upon that and take that out to market and test that fully too.
So the idea here is really to not just have some vaporware to say that this works, but you're testing it with an accredited, university that's well known worldwide.
Evidence-based for sure, and clinically tested is what we want. Clinically proven. We think that there are tons of different solutions out there, but they haven't been tested. And in fact, we found in some of the testing with Fred Hutch that some of the things that people think are actually the most proper things to do, like track cigarettes, actually hurts people's chances to quit smoking.
So you're finding some new things, or basically using your research to identify how to...
Absolutely, and then once you have that base factored, you can actually improve upon that, continue to measure and continue to integrate.
And we're talking about ACT. What is ACT?
That's acceptance and commitment therapy, which was a process that was developed in the late 80s, but hasn't really been tested all that much. And so Fred Hutch has started using this in the smoking cessation space on over $10 million of NIH R&D grants, 5 studies where they took it through telephone testing, web-based testing, and then to smartphones, and then larger versions of those. And they're doing the same thing with us.
Okay. Who's the customer at the end of the day? Who writes a check to help fund?
Currently, the payers who are already using these programs or are using telephone coaching-based programs out there today, which we can both work with as a hybrid kind of model or can be a standalone model. So, but they're paying an average of $200 to $250 a program, and we'll be able to deliver that for $50.
So we know a lot of startups are raising money, but I can't ask you that question. How can people help you, or what are you looking to get out of the WBBA's event today?
Well, I do think that there's a need for more merging investment opportunities. Yes, within the overall community. But we're looking for pilot partners, employers who are interested in taking evidence-based, cool mobile health, that actually has proof behind it, and actually want to apply that to their constituents. We're already talking with states. We would love to pilot with health plans, providers that are doing that, large employers. There's starting to be some, as I mentioned, providers that want to take us into the pre-op and post-op space because smoking is actually a significant contributor
everything.
For helping people recover better from surgeries. So,
Cool. Any other last questions or anything you want to expose that you hear at the studio?
Well, I think Seattle's a great place to have a startup. There is a ton of great life science support and IT support, and we have some great opportunities here. I just want to see us have the opportunities to fully escalate that or grow those businesses here.
Great.
So,
Yeah, well, it's been beautiful living here in the Northwest. We've had amazing weather.
Unbelievable.
And a great lifestyle place. So, well, Brandon, thanks for being on the show. How do people connect up with you?
Please reach out to me via LinkedIn, email bmasterson@2Morrow Inc. It's the number 2, or just check out our website. So
that's Brendan Masterson with 2Morrow here at the WBBA TV studio. Thanks for being on the show.
Thank you.